this is Robbie Parker, and I'm going to be doing my review for the new movie, Shelby Oaks. So in this movie, a woman's obsessive search for her missing sister leads her into a terrifying mystery at the hands of an unknown evil. So, this movie is directed by Chris Stuckmann, who is one of my favorite YouTubers. I've watched him for many, many years. He was actually one of the ones that inspired me to start this channel and everything and stuff. I've watched him for a good 13 or 14 years and everything. I remember when he first started doing videos on YouTube and stuff and everything. I always have really enjoyed his videos and everything, and I was really excited when I heard that he was making a movie and stuff, and I really enjoyed this movie. I thought the story was really well written and stuff. He did a really good job with the story of this and everything. I love the mystery. It really was written really well. Like in the characters and stuff you really care about. You really want this woman to find her sister and everything, and it keeps you intrigued throughout the whole movie. And also I love like how this movie it reminds me of a lot of different ones, like The Ring, and it also has like a found footage style to it a little bit as well, so it kind of mixes supernatural with paranormal activity type stuff and found footage stuff, while also having a narrative story and stuff in it. I love the way it's written, and it just really keeps you engaged, and it's entertaining from start to finish. The cinematography in here is great. It looks really beautiful and stuff, and like Chris Stuckmann's direction is really good. I can't wait to see him direct more movies and stuff if he does and everything, and I thought that he did a great job with all of that and everything. And the movie has a really dreadful, creepy atmosphere and stuff, and I really love that. And like, I love when horror movies do, where they just suck you into this world with really dreadful atmosphere. You know bad things are coming and everything, and I love that. And the ending is really crazy. It didn't go in the way I was expecting it to, and I like that about it and stuff. Although I also feel like the movie could have been a little bit longer and everything. I didn't really like how abrupt the movie ended and stuff. It left me wanting more. I don't know if he has plans for anything after this one, but I would be curious to see what they do with it if they did make, if he did make a sequel and stuff. But I will say that I thought the ending and stuff was pretty crazy and stuff and everything. And I like the demons that he uses in this movie, the type of demons and stuff, because not really something you see in movies very often and stuff, and I like that and everything. I don't really want to say what kind of demons they are and stuff, because I don't want to spoil the movie for anybody and everything, but I like that about it too and stuff, because they're actually one of the few kinds of demons that I kind of know about. I've never had experiences with them, but I've heard about them. So, and the Newton Brothers score is really good too. It adds the eeriness to the tone of the movie and everything, and it's really good. Camille Sullivan is really great in here. She carries the movie really well and plays her character perfectly and stuff. And like, there's some really good acting in this movie, especially in the moments when she experiences traumatic stuff and everything, and she's like freaking out and crying and kind of getting a little bit hysterical and stuff. She really pulls it off really well and everything, and I think she's a pretty good actress and stuff, and did a good job in this movie. I don't think I've ever seen her in anything before this, but I think she was really good. And the visuals are pretty good in here too. Like the visual effects on the demons and stuff look pretty good and everything, and stuff at the end of the movie, like they look creepy and everything. The way he uses lighting and stuff, and like little shadows in the background and stuff. You're keeping an eye out in the background behind characters and stuff. You see stuff moving slowly and stuff. I love that stuff in these type of movies and everything. And I'm not big into movies like this, although I think they've been getting a lot better in recent years and everything. And I'm not really into found footage movies, but I like the found footage stuff that they had. I also like that the sister and her friends were YouTubers and stuff. I thought that was cool that he brought some of his YouTube history into it, and also he added some of his own personal stuff with inspiration from his personal life with his sister and stuff, because he was a Jehovah's Witness and everything, and his sister was shunned and everything. So a lot of the story beats come from him not being able to see his sister for 17 years and stuff, and I love like how he incorporated that stuff into the movie and everything, and just knowing the history and stuff behind it just makes it more awesome and stuff. And maybe I am a little biased because like I said, I'm just a big fan of Chris Stuckmann. He's, like I said, he's one of my YouTube idols and stuff. There's a lot of YouTubers that I really love, and I really hope that we start seeing a lot more of them make movies and stuff, because it's gonna be awesome and stuff. I love this one. I love the Talk to Me movie. I haven't seen Bring Her Back yet and everything, but I love the Philip Brothers' first movie and stuff. And I'm not really familiar with their channel yet. I actually would like to go back and start watching more of their stuff too. But all in all, I think Shelby Oaks is a pretty good movie. It's got some really creepy moments and really good atmosphere, and it's entertaining and everything, and it's definitely worth a watch, especially if you're part of the YouTube community. If you do videos on YouTube and stuff, and you've watched Chris Stuckmann over the years, I would definitely recommend watching it. And everything is really good and stuff. And I think Chris Stuckmann is a really awesome YouTuber and everything. And it's so inspiring seeing this movie and seeing someone that I've watched for years finally make a movie. Someone that's passionate about movies like I am and everything. And I hope eventually maybe I can make my own movie, but this is just definitely something I would highly recommend and stuff for people, especially people who are fans of like smaller movies and stuff. I mean, Neon is a pretty decent sized studio now and everything, and I'm glad that they were able to get the rights to it so that this movie could get a bigger release in theaters and stuff and everything, because I really wanted to be part of the crowdfunding and stuff, because he had had it where people helped make the movie and stuff, and I wanted so bad to pitch in and stuff, but I wasn't able to at the time because I was having financial struggles myself and everything. So I was very happy to be able to go see this movie in the theater and contribute to it and stuff, and I highly recommend it. Like it is a really good movie and everything, and I love movies from first time filmmakers, because that's where the passion is really at with directors who are doing their first projects and stuff, because they put a lot of hard work and heart into their movies and stuff. And that's what I love about watching movies from directors who are just starting out and everything. And I know Chris Stuckmann has done a couple of home movies and stuff that I don't know if they've been released or not. I'd like to see them and everything, but I love this movie, and I think it's a really good one and everything. So I'd give Shelby Oaks an 8 out of 10. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of this movie, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.